Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Valhalla Real-Time Challenge. Here to start, let's show something else that most people probably won't hear. Yeah, so if you play out the intro music, it starts to have a bit of cyberpunky type ambient sound. Let's get on with today. Jill wants to buy a fan, even though it's winter. I want to prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now use nano camo to customize your room. Okay. What's a nano camo? Something to liven up this room. Yeah, so this new option here. So now we can customize the room. I'm gonna pick the green one. I feel a bit lighter. This isn't green screen green. Oh well. We can also get some stuff for the table. I like the one that we have right now. There's some stuff about Nanocamo. Nanocamo is a company founded in 2068, a pioneer in nanomachine fabric, capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our product to the general public at most affordable prices. Over here, I guess we can spend some cash on. Guess we can spend some of our well-earned cash on the thing that Jill wants. Today, Jill said Jill wants a fan. And yeah, we got this here, the Joker Cyclone. Despite its noise in the air, it's just a fan. Fans are good though, really good. Okay, I guess we just buy the fans then. So I bought this one in an early, this fan in an early playthrough, the first playthrough. So when it came time to buying it, it already told me that Jill was already satisfied with it. Even though I bought it earlier. Anyways, let's check the news. Okay, forums. A power bank is getting attacked, and no one's reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of the threats, it's clear Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a bomb, threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded. Wow. So they're actually helping the protesters? That's not the way to help the people. What if this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? I wouldn't be surprised. This fucking place, though. Let's wait for some more info. May the gods guide safe to safety. Streaming chance say. Can you see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was a cutie, but man, she's worth stuff. Don't care, I'm going next weekend. Asking her for a date. We know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone out. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender's been telling her to be careful with the words. Lol. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there. Like, why would you need to be careful what you say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. True, still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady shit. This fucking city. Last time, at least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Christ is one hell of a drunk. Man, it sounds shady when they put it that way. The White Knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Wait for OP to deliver. I'm here. Anyways, here it goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. And when I was finally out there, a group of 3 white knights stopped me and started asking me for my ID. They also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military grade service ID. And just, what the fuck? Why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense. And as I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they plant drugs on me. I of course refused. But they lose their patience. One of them hit me right in my temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor. And so they took my groceries and left. And everybody clapped. Holy shit, man, I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much. I want to leave this fucking hellhole. So tired of this shit every day. I've been lucky to never have that kind of problem with the White Knights, I guess. Anyways, let's check on my July. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Update. Hijacked screens at the downtown Casanova announced what seemed to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knight counter-terrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. You might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTU. Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically still at this point. The hostages are trapped. I hope Sally's okay. The augmented eye is being attacked. Hi everyone. We take your security seriously here at the augmented eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rapid vandalized by who we think is Alice Rapid themselves. All very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that I'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rapid to factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Thank God I don't pay these fuckers for a sub. Solution to reach historic level next year. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backward policy, it seems as though we're seeing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels force the whole population to move away from the large areas within the city, with swallows dying at a long pace, said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say better get used to it. Oh, too, someone says pollution is good. There's a book. Is there anything wrong? No, maybe it's the same. I guess that's all. Yeah. Let's head to work. Good evening. Ah, I expect you today. I was waiting for Collins. You'll be coming or something. I think the power bank getting ugly. So that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can't take a break, you know. You're quite a hard worker. It's not exactly safe right now. You've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come to the bar closing down. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Looks like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention it, I get bored out of my brains in my apartment. So why did I come here anyway? What did you say? Nothing important. He wasn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him though. If you say so. The girl still here? Yep. She was sleeping so peacefully, I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady. Sleeping another hour. We'll have to charge you a motel fee. Where am I? Oh, right. The shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear is in place. It needs my pants, not my panties, shirt, all of that have been displaced. Oh, it's the fat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh well. The best night, day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I caused you today or last night. Don't worry. Also a nice flat bartender. Thanks. Take care of me. Bye. Hello, guys and gals. Timmy John is back. Seen with her batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon. It burns. I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? Klein gave it to me yesterday. Give it to Salt, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum. Rum? Nice. Want to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's give boss some rum. Let's go to the bottle. Action. And then drag it to the shaker. Okay. So the same applies to the tea. Yep. Let's just give the rum. Here. Alright. Gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay then. Time to serve mix and change lines. Wait, that's not how it goes. No wants me to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to There's some weird types coming in. Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Oh, have a blueberry. Don't joke about real. Don't joke about becoming real. On it. Let's get this brain. The blueberry. Here you go. Nice. Yeah, this is the thing. So how are you gonna? Oh, you can grab some. Should I forget as much? You can drink some. I need. I have the same system villains do. Can I ask you something, Miss? Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a kid like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go. Okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You're a brain and jaw, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that. I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yup, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? And not something a girl sees every day. And that's seen quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living body brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers, our jaws scan our activities in a slow but steady manner. We are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you've been asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation, only or anything like that, mind you. I just want to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains and jaw to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just want to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill. That's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? One with the commotion around it all? And it makes his voice. It stopped you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than take by ominous news to stop me. You're offering, Jack. Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. I was speaking of brain jaw and be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that will help people in the long run. Once you be happy. I want to. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what things. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Yes, I've almost memorized the beer ingredients by heart. Yeah, the beer. Yes, no matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting though. Just yesterday, I was talking to a client about brain upgrade. You were? Yeah. Look at how even if you're feeling the brain is stupid here. I've thought about that too. You think that you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred. Like would she remember everything? Like waking up someplace and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transform into a rhythm. One of the brains is used in such an experiment actually. They make a functional rhythm. Unfortunately, the wirings and other stuff make it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though, just wiring him to a body. Oh, you think so? Would rather do that than float around in a float control. I have to admit the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I tell you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. I didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life was almost little. You know what the downside to this body is. I can't get drunk. If you want, you call that downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. I thought, they can't get drunk with my problem. Yeah, right in their case. Their brain is a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk goes in their brain. Is input into their bodies. Depending on the model, the drunk subroutine might flow in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of your job is figuring out how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey, too. Oh, Alma. Just, Alma? Nice to cut. See, one would expect from plebeian boss there. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why hello there, beautiful. Wow! You hurt my feelings with that dog. Sorry. Aren't you talking to boy brains every day? I mean, I did work a summer instance, but even then, those talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name is Alma, right? I am Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only give people these 50% organic. They have at least one face. I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It makes me happy. Keep you happy by buying your drink. How's that buzzing? I guess if Jill's a button there, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I'll pay for the next drink then. Oh yeah. I'll have a cup of velvet. And you two? I'm fine actually. You gonna have me drink as well? I don't want to drink that much. Okay then. Drink. I hope you enjoy it. No, that's the past months. The three guys have been looking last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing we excited you for quite a while, right? Only for more about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? What? Would you think it's been longer? It feels like it's been longer. Shut up. You're laughing and you know it. So you just started coming here, and that was it. Well, the first time I came here, the other guys did it. Where's Pablo? Gillian. Archimedes. Don't know. Adventure or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. That's unusual then. Next time, hold up. Chill. He was the one serving in. I know. I feel like it just gets me. This is chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry fun than any other people is kind of sad though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please, come again. That table show was nice. A bit weird for itself. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pack. Let's see. Oh yeah, I heard about them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Hey Alma, is your family really strict or something? Not particularly, no. Oh, yeah, yes. You start mumbling something about numbers, not caring about what you do. About 27 not caring if you have a Catholic church or not. Oh god, it's not the numbers thing. Yeah, my family isn't strict to say, but we really embrace it. The fact I saw that I'm not married or pregnant, we decided that I'm gonna have kids. Never mind the fact that she has 3 grandkids. I love her, but well, yeah, I can't again. I also said the words. I wasn't lost new woman, then I wasn't gonna stand for it. I'm talking about some 8th grade teacher. Yeah, that. You see, after my voice started developing, I got really shy. At some point, something snapped within me. I wasn't shy anymore, I felt helpful. You taught me one make sure to use. Of course, there are 2 problems with that idea. I was a teen, a horny teen, and I was surrounded by other horny teens. I'm not even ashamed, I still stand by the core moral I held back then. But it's one of those memories I look back to and become terrified of how reckless you are. I mean, I could go pregnant, or worse. At that age, I was always dressed in black and obsessed with occultism. The worst I remember was being the butt of other kids' jokes. Well, you know how old ages go. Don't compare your life to others and you don't know what they've been through. Nah, I wasn't crying, just wondering if some of this self-esteem thing would have helped me back then. Speaking of family, today I came in needing a break from everything that's going on with them. You live with them? Yeah, like every temporary do. Not to mention I visit them every day. Anyways, my sister, but yeah, they're separated from her husband. It's not even a week. Some other guy in her bed. She's after kin with husband friends. Everything else forgot about them. Don't mind the fact they meet go to school. After all, Diane's life has always been messy, but these days, she's really making it big. She wants time for herself to live her life. Think about it. She married a guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I never married someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened. I blamed the damn steam kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going with a guy his little sister introduced me. Seems he was a friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. It was nice, but then later, the kiss cam focused on us. Instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught rude and accepted. Huh. So I take you rejected him in the stadium on the fucking kiss cam. We were in town for like 3 weeks. I don't know. Maybe get my parents the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't stand it. I thought it was a good idea. That sounds too complicated, you know. Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex. Everyone's the length a man is willing to go. You in their bed. I've seen more complicated plots over the years. I've been tempted to ask, but I'll just pass. Anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum client gave yesterday. A gift? What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Huh. Interesting name. What does it mean? Chief? The name of the chieftain means some native tribes. I see. You want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Give me a French even said, will you? Alright. I am very tempted into the rum, but nah. One French What kind of rooms do you have from? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now it's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm the only child. My mom, that's good amicably. My mom's a violinist, so she's always away from home with the orchestra. I spend most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, the time my childhood was quite uneventful. Ah, you didn't get, like, your mom autistic brain or something? I played the violin until I was like 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know, I just kinda said, that's it, one day and stop. What are your cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them actually. Me and cousin and dad moved away from most of them. Also, my mom's family lived in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Mon électricien est plein d'anglais. What does that mean? Rubbish, I don't know, I can't speak French. I did try though, but I can't start and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, let's see, have a cousin from my mom's side that was good fun. Would you be hard pressed? You spot him in the crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know. All side of the family. All of my mom's side family lives here. Chances of me being laid to on streets are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's a primer on my family. Isn't too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever been fussed about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make a bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it good city or anything else in the world. Saying security, I'm their woman. We told few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary zone. That doesn't change the fact that hacker isn't the best term to use. At least I hope things sound legal, and it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me once you secured some incriminating pics from the guy's cell phone? I'm mostly on this job. Sheesh. I'll make you become a hacker, by the way. It's all being solve puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku on costume. It's me. But at some point, they started feeling cutscene. So, when I started college, I took a course in system security. I felt like the kind of puzzles I was looking for. I mean, all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles, and it's something that's always evolving to help the various strengths of security. Every time you think you got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kinda always evolving puzzle. And puzzle I helped make harder at that. Huh, I didn't think of it that way. It is less action than what movies make it to be though. No real time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. What's a classy drink? I think this is one that is important to something. Okay. I think this could work. Here you are. Yep, just what I needed. Thanks. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? People have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money, and no tips. It doesn't help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well, and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than paying bills. Because many things on my hands and new equipment, but besides from that, oh, I know. If you have troubles with the bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. I don't know. Doing my stuff upstairs because the other one is broken. Having to move my liquor collection, and the fact that my cat is home. I got very upset one time I moved our furniture store. The fear of moving just gives me a headache. I shouldn't take things so seriously when I say that, you know. I don't, but I saw it before. Now I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? Invite me to dinner first. Every minute to waste making jokes is time taken for my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, take my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Okay, so I'm just doing a quick thing here. Just went back a bit in editing. Please, I want to see what happens if you give her the rum, since Alma doesn't like rum. Here, very funny. Do you want to see me take my clothes off while complaining that global warming's a bitch? The what now? What I mean is, I won't drink this. Then excuse me while I take it off your hands. What? Sure. Cheers. Alright, now something else happens. And then, yeah. It just goes back to the same thing as before. And now we can go back to cold, cold, cold. I'm just keeping it as is. Sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The whole out there. Seems like a nice guy. Pretty fine. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he's some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a really nice crackhead though. I have a cousin that lives like a hobo actually. Really? It's a bit complicated though. Problem is, his family has tried him to live with them, but his pride won't accept their help. He'd rather live on the streets for some reason. You can't tell with some people, sadly. Why did you become a hobo in the first place? Bad investment and debt. Bank evicted him from his house. Oh. It's a serious problem because he has epileptic attacks but refuses to take his medications. I just don't get what's up with him. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh, what are you doing? The back of the bar? What kind of stuff are you doing? Just talking. Is that what we call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet, no alcohol please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just got the soda from a vending machine? But I like you. Do you dislike my presence so much? And alcohol, like you say. Alright. Yeah, like you asked. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine, he's a vending machine. Oh. How about how unpolite of me, I'm lovely, and my name's Darcy. Darcy Hayes, nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Norma. The pleasure's mine. Darcy, you say? Yep, why? I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Tell me! Mostly about your, pluckiness? Yeah, I was thinking it was because I was a sex worker. So much for trying to keep it subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged to some account and says it's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while it starts to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. You won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that, I had to check the plastic replica of a light bulb in a grown man's house. And it was a success! Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright? First, I do some research on the target, OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I have to go in blind, but the exception rather than the rule. First, I secure things from my side. I start working by proxies, websites, and through other vulnerable computers I found a way. Aha! After that, I start testing the networks. I go through basic protocols, try more exploits as a triggering alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then, when I'm fully in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual is using a buffer overflow. Buff? What happens next? What happens next? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering the tracks. I can't handle it anymore! Oh, hack me like you've never hacked before! Make my buffer overflow! Create a backdoor in me! Escalate your user privileges! Find flaws in my security! Sorry, I got carried away. Oh shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does things like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole scene was kinda like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to network sensing. But trust me, if you want yourself giving a really detailed explanation, a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny venom, unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. You alright? Yep, my brother-in-law. You to look for me. Is it alright to ask that for him? It's okay. I've known since preschool. And just so happens that he got married to my sister. Hey Darcy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take you after then. Bye honey. Later Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, clients. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupted souls can get to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone, for the most pathetic scum of the virus trash junk, can sit to kill the insects. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place. By the way, I'm so smart and philosophical. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What happened? 17! Excuse me. I said 17. 7 plus 10. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure. It's about the drink once, right? Or if you want to be 17 once and he. I remember it just means getting 17 ingredients in a drink. So I suppose no, this is 18. 17. Could be something like that order, but I am pretty sure it must be 17 as in 17 ingredients. Okay, fine. The total ingredients here out of 70. Beautiful! And what brings you here, mister? Mondio. Virgilio Mondio. See, I introduce myself using the Asian order for them. Now that's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here for him as a worldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place. It's called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall, full of never-ending banquets, and lively Valkyries looking over them. You have some arcade machines on the corner. No. You're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being polite. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised given how things have been in the streets, though. Humans are nasty bunch. That much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other. That should be expected from the only mammal to feel its own. Who knows who wants this, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example. Non-zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details. I just know it is because you might once a line takes over pride, born from another line and kills them. Takes it over another pride. You cannot take over pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up. Not zoologist bartender. But going back on topic, do you know what the number 17 means? The atomic number of fluorine? No, fluorine is a name, not a number, you know. Group where halogens are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogen and periodic tables. Okay then, I give up. 17 is us. Yeah? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. Okay. Number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. Do you have anything else? I like a single plum, lovely perfume, something in a man's hat. Okay. He wants a plum, lovely perfume in a... Son of a bitch. He was making a Simpsons reference. Here you go. Here. Ha! You did. Wait. You did. Enjoy. I will. I'll drink this, perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, but that'd be silly. You'll win this round, bartender. Hey bartender, have you ever thought about death? Oh. Well, we're already dead, both of us. What? What tells you I even existed before I entered the door? How can you be sure? How can you assure me that this is reality? It's real and we're not. In fact, heaven or hell all along. What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something? in history. I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that actually. This reality is real to me, and that's all that matters. Such a close-minded way of saying things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanero started. The Twilight of the Gods in German, by the way. That's not what it means. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy the new world order. What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh hell. Let's take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here a sec. What? About 5 GB of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover illegal actions were released to public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone on the streets. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazy units after a plea from the Vice President. Still waiting for a declaration from Cyber2 Corp CEO on the subject. But until then, things are ugly and outside of that bank it seems. I recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. Why do you break in? They won't. Even then, the bar is quite a security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you a spare mattress since I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by morning. I'll have Hank 2 on hand just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing? It can't pass. Yeah. Say, Gil, 4. Hope everything's there by tomorrow. Oh. Boss. This message. Yeah. Sleep tight. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's save. And that'll be it for today. Tune in tomorrow when things lighten up outside of the bar. See you guys tomorrow.